Yep. And yep. Yeah, just missed. Ah, there we go. Hey, I made it. No, no, just slipped off here. Yeah. Boy, for the new season, I should have asked for a slightly wider desk. That's okay. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to DAW. We've got an action-packed night in store with all the usual twists and turns and, well, a sprinkling of surprises. Just like any proper breakfast, lunch, or dessert, include sprinkles. Well, I'm going to take this opportunity to get a few words out about our show here. I'd like to start with DAW explicitly takes place in an alternate timeline from standard SLPW. Please keep this in mind during the show. Unlike most wrestling events, DAW mixes are a best of 2 falls as standard. You may witness tactics that you've never seen before as a result. Nobody blink, cause it's heaven or hell in there. Also, please refrain from using your microphones during the event. If you'd like to utilize cheers, jeers, and other gestures, by all means. We have several free packs on the barricade right behind me. They're pretty great. Also, in order to minimize lag for the best show possible, DAW asks that you remove any additional HUDs and scripted objects during the duration of the event. We'd also like to mention that we utilize media to enhance the immersion of the show. It is heavily recommended to have media on for the duration of the event, because we'll have videos, lights, and all kinds of fun there. However, some videos may trigger seizures for those with photosensitive epilepsy, so viewer discretion is advised. Also, due to a glitch in how Second Life handles videos, media will occasionally fail to load. Should the screens be all gray and say video is unavailable, you can stop and restart your media until it plays. In Firestorm, this is located between the music note and speaker in the top right corner. Click the pause symbol and then the camera symbol to reset the stream. Like any good piece of technology, turning it off and turning it back on again works wonders. And it certainly works for me. And one last regulation, of course, for the protection of you and the DAW performers, please remain outside of the barricades at all times. We've got just a couple of minutes left here before showtime. I see the crew is getting things ready here, and you've got just enough time to perhaps get yourself a slice of pizza, or a Maul pretzel, or maybe a large drink. You don't want to have to be doing that in the middle of the show here, so get yourselves comfy and buckle up with the seatbelts that I recommended be installed, but I can see from here never happened. Oh, well, hello there, intern.
Oh, hello. And just don't mind me, I'm out here cleaning.
Well, of course. We've got to keep things neat and tidy for the show.
Seems like they never clean this place. I don't know why.
Oh, I think it's one of those funny things. No matter how much you clean, there always seems to be more to do. Also, thank you, Savannah. I'm glad to hear that the ring is all set and ready to go. Boy, I saw an event once where somebody definitely didn't check the ring. The whole thing fell apart at the end of the show. I couldn't believe it. Always That's why we have such a fine crew here who always double checks everything. All right. Oh, well, yes, definitely get those Maul pretzels in. It looks like they're about to close up shop over there on the side, too. All right. Well, I hope everybody is ready. I hope everybody's ready and raring to go as I am, because we're ticking down the seconds here till showtime.
Don't mind me. I'm going to sit over here by you. I think they told me I needed to be out here too. I don't know why.
Well, you're welcome to join me. I'll make just a little bit of room here. There we are.
Don't mind me. I'm not that big. I'm kind of small, actually. Oh.
Well, yeah, but I take up a lot of desk space, so making some room just in case. All right, everybody. That's right, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Welcome to DAW Amplify. It's fantastic to be here this fine evening. I am your host with the most Toastifer Crustworthy, and, well, I guess I'm joined today by
The intern. That's what I do. Whatever they need me to do, I guess.
Fantastic. Well, lovely to have you here, intern Crux number 2. And well, I'm ready to get this show started.
I saw there's quite a few people in the back, so it looks like it's going to be a really good show.
That's true. And I'm a little concerned because I saw the Fyro in back, and he tried to put a slice of pizza in me.
So wait, I can't toast bagels in you?
Oh no, bagels were great, but like bagels with pizza toppings, not so great. I have a cousin who's more that horizontal style of toaster oven. Yeah, he can do it just fine.
But what about those pizza bites? I mean, you can put those in a toaster, can't you?
Yeah, just then I gotta turn upside down and get shaken out. It's not very pleasant, but I am getting in. However, looks like we're having a word from someone backstage. Oh, it looks like it's Red Empress. Maximizer, Red Empress. Fresh off her victory here to perhaps gloat about it.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Did did she actually win legit, or like what happened?
Yeah, believe it or not.
Okay, you monkeys in the back, cut my music. Hello to all my lovely fans out there, or so to say, my subjects. As you can see, I'm now your Maximizer champion. Like there was ever any doubt I would be here. And unlike a certain other champions, I do not plan to leave it open. I do not want to have to deal with a pyro on a weekly basis. So, my plans for this follow. There will be brawl, so to speak, to decide exactly who faces me and when. And if anyone tries to egg me into a match or overly annoys me, the Empire as a whole will remind them of where their place is when it comes to me and them. As everyone knows, all people are of one place, under my boots. Oh, now great. Who wants to interrupt me?
Hello, Red Empress, and hello, everybody into the DAW Melee Mall tonight. How are you all doing? Good to hear, good to hear. But first of all, I want to congratulate Red Empress on winning the DAW Maximizer title from Sasha Winters. However, I am afraid I do have to warn you. I wouldn't celebrate so soon. You see, we've not yet been in a position to be able to use a particular clause, but finally the case has arisen. The Ascendant Replay clause can now come into full effect. When an Ascendant loses
this little clause.
Oh, it's really quite simple. When an Ascendant loses their title, like Sasha Winters did to you, they can take one final shot before returning to the back of the line to try and win it back. Maximizer Empress, this means that, well, the Maximizer is still within Sasha Winters' reach. And I've already taken the liberty of asking her before the show began, and well, she jumped at the chance to take her shot again tonight, which means there is now a double main event for tonight's episode of Amplify. Again, Maximizer Empress, congratulations, and good luck on your replay boss mix tonight. May you still hold on to the title. Or maybe Sasha Winters will get it back.
That
Who can really say?
will not happen. I can assure you. Why can't I get rid of that pain in my neck? Hit my music back there.
Well, that's a shocking turn I certainly wasn't expecting.
I don't think anybody was expecting that a double main event.
Well, I guess we're having 2 title defenses on the line tonight.
It literally sounds insane, and I love it.
Oh, this is going to be great. Oh, I'm excited. Well, I think everybody's excited except Red Empress over there. That's all right.
Makes you wonder though. Do you think she'll be able to literally do? Is she doing like 2 main events, one back to back, or what's happening?
Well, no, we have 2 different titles. We have the Amplifier title and the Maximizer title both tonight.
Ooh, that actually sounds really good.
Oh yes, it's going to be an action-packed one for sure. Ooh. And even then, we've got 2 stellar contests coming up just beforehand. I mean, I see we have here Cassandra taking on Donner, and Azume taking on Becky May.
You know, funny thing with Becky May, I mean, she's short, but you can't underestimate her. She's actually really tough.
Oh, I've seen it plenty of times out here. And it looks like it's time to get the action started. Well, our first mix here is scheduled for 2 falls. Making her way to the ring first. Hailing from the waters of Lake Biwa. Standing at a height of 5 feet 7 inches. Weighing in at 165 pounds. Azume.
You know, is it me, or is she kind of short for a shark? Or is that just me?
I've seen sharks come in a variety of sizes, but there's a lot of fury packed in that package right there.
True enough.
Every time I've seen her come out here, it's just a little bit more vicious, I've noticed.
Maybe she's just one of those sharks that's just, they have a really bad temper. Like, maybe she's one of those sharks.
Sure seems like it could be.
Like maybe somebody took her sandwich in the back and she's just really mad about it.
Maybe. Or maybe she just has ambitions. I mean, she was trying to impress Red Empress before, so... But... her opponents. Hailing from the Blue Ridge Mountains. Standing at a height of 5 feet 9 inches and weighing in at 184 pounds. Becky May Bever.
Never thought I'd see the day that I'd see a shark take on a beaver. Never thought I'd ever see that in my lifetime.
Well, that's the kind of action you can only see here.
Question being,
You got
whose
a
teeth are
hometown.
actually sharper?
That's a good question. I feel like it would be rude to ask. Maybe I have to get some scienticians on the job.
Don't look at me. I'm not paid enough for that job.
That's fair. It looks like our competitors are ready and raring to go. All right. And then right out of the corner, and oh! Azume immediately going for the arm here. Just flips Becky May over and got her in an arm lock, but now Becky May powering back up to her feet.
I think if Becky wants to stand any chance, she's going to have to keep Azume down, not let her actually get back up and form any kind of offense.
She's going to have to think quick on this one because she's tough, but Azume got right in there and got her claws on her.
Would it be illegal if they use their teeth? I mean,
According to the
illegal?
rules, yes. Oh, Becky May managing to turn it around and now setting her sights on Azume's arm. Really slamming it in there.
Those punches to the back of the neck sound really bad. Oh, ow. That looked like that
And a
hurt.
suplex. And she's got a lot of power in her, too. Certainly more than people seem to ever expect.
I mean, for being short, Becky's actually pretty stout.
No doubt about it. Keeping control of things. She's got Azume down in the headlock and... Oh!
Punches to the gut.
Yeah, just raining blows down on her. And, sets her up and just as Azume is getting back up, right into a clothesline. Now go for a pin. One. Only one. Well.
You're just going to have to punch her really, really hard.
Maybe a couple of times.
A few.
Well, it looks like Azume is the one who got that memo. Oh, but Becky's ready for it. Well, just about starts turning into a brawl, but oh, wait! Azume with the wheel kick right off the ropes.
I don't think Becky saw that coming.
She moved so quick there. I don't think anybody saw that coming. And Azume staying on the offense and with a huge leg drop.
So would you call this fight kind of like a surf and turf fight?
You know, that's what should have been billed. Azume keeps up the offense, but Becky tosses her over with that back body drop.
Becky saw that one. She knew it and just put her right on her back.
She's ready for that high velocity, and and there we go with a back suplex to follow it up. Trying to keep the pressure on for sure.
She needs to get her away from that rope, though.
Is it enough here? 1, 2, 3. It looks like it was good enough for 3. That gives Becky May the first point.
she had her far enough farther away from the rope than I thought.
That was sure close. I thought I saw that rope bounce just a little bit with Azume's foot when she kicked out there. And now Azume's up on the corner here. Becky May looking to get some momentum here. And like we said, she's a stout one. So this is gonna be like a train coming across. Oh wait! No, Azume was ready
really
for
cool.
it.
Pain train incoming.
And back it up for another round. Ooh. That huge knee. Oh, that has gotta hurt. Tossing Becky out of the corner.
I think Becky's going to be feeling that for several hours.
You know, I don't care how big or tough you are. Take a few blows to the head, and that's always gonna add up. Did she just try to bite?
I mean, I guess it's illegal, but if the ref didn't see it.
Ooh, oh, Becky, none too happy about it. Going for a pin here. 1, 2. Oh, that suplex not enough. Azume looking a little out of it after all that, though.
Becky needs to even the odds. Take a chunk out of her ear, Becky.
Oh, and Azume right off the ropes again. This time with a back elbow. Well, Becky's got to be thinking, sending her across to the ropes there, probably not a good idea. This just keeps working in Azume's favor.
Those stomps look like they hurt quite a bit.
Yeah, definitely not letting her up. I'm grinding her heel in, going for a choke. The ref counting her off. Surely Azume wouldn't give up her chance at a win here on that, but yeah, no. But she takes every second she's allowed.
It wasn't like you said. She got a 5 count. She can hold it for a ball.
Long enough to keep Becky May down there on the ground too. Azume, going high risk. Up over it. Oh! Corkscrew moonsault. Only good for a 2.
I mean, a beaver might be able to hold their breath for 5 hours, but what if your throat's literally being squashed?
I bet it's a different story if you're not prepared for it. Yeah.
Is it pain train again?
Looks like it's that time again. Becky May not looking too good there in the corner. And that is one vicious kick. With all that momentum behind it. Azume just taunting her on from the middle of the ring.
Better not take too much time taunting. You might regret it.
Now, maybe. Oh. Well, not giving Becky May any time to get back up here. Just hammering with those kicks, just over and over, and one across the snoot.
I don't know if Becky's going to be getting up from that. Not without help.
No. Sure don't look like it.
Magic.
Goes across it. Oh! Misses! Becky getting out of the way at the last moment. Azume eating nothing but corner pad. And, well, I mean, you've been up close with them. Those things are not padded very much.
Ref might need to check that corner pad later, make sure there's no shark teeth that actually got caught in it.
Absolutely. Becky looking to get some payback now that Azume is the one in the corner. It's hammering away there again and again. And oh, wait, no!
Rake to the eyes.
Azume with the eye rake.
Uh-oh. I think the ref was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Ooh. Yeah, Becky May used as a projectile there. Uh-oh. Well, with what Azume has been showing so far, I'm worried when she's gotten her bag of tricks now that the ref isn't looking.
I mean, I'm not going to hold it against Azume for taking advantage of the fact that the ref is down.
Technically legal. And speaking of technically
Oh.
legal if the ref doesn't see it. She's going down with that dirty move right there. And now got her from behind here. And oh, that is the break-a-bitch.
Looks like the ref is finally up.
I wonder if, oh! And all she's seeing now is Becky getting her head just thrown into the mat with that DDT. And now Azume up, down, and the fisherman suplex. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Held her down for a full 6, getting 2 points, and that'll end it.
I mean, dirty tactics, but it works.
Well, everybody, your winner at a score of 2-1, Azume.
I think Becky's going to have to go back and ice some areas down later.
I'm betting so. That did absolutely look painful. And, well, if Azume was out to impress the Red Empress, yeah, might have done it.
Jeez. Kind of looks like Azume took out Becky's knee.
Well, that's just our warm-up here. We've still got plenty of action slated for tonight. Ooh, and I am ready for more. I can't imagine our next competitors will be doing anything nearly so underhanded.
I mean, you really never know. I mean, what is it? Red Empress isn't she in one of the fights later?
Well, okay, yeah, Red Empress, sure.
And she's got
Next match.
She's got that one slick otter hanging around. Yeah, I expect some pretty underhand stuff later.
Ooh. Well, at the very least, she can't. At the very least, she can't. She can't pull champion's advantage. You lose points if there's interference. So she's gonna have to get real creative. But if anybody can and does, it's the Empire.
For sure.
Oh, what? Looks like we've got a ref swap out here. Maybe Serenity was got a little more than it looked.
No, not this Joker.
My name, spell it like I showed you.
Oh.
That's better.
No. Red, you come with me. Right now. Come.
I don't know what the ref has to do with any of this, but
I have brought the ref into this ring here so that I have security, so that no one comes out and stops me in the middle of when I am winning. Because I win all the time except for the last 2 times that I tried to get a title. Both times, I was not able to even get 1 point because I kept getting interrupted by the Empire. But I don't think that it was the Empire that was behind this folly, this farce. I believe that there is a deeper conspiracy going on here, and I believe that it is none other than my greatest arch nemesis, my greatest enemy, Franklin!
Who's Franklin?
Franklin, I know that you are watching this, so you better watch very closely. Where is the camera control? Where is it? Do you see it? Is it over here? It is over here. Hello, Franklin. I know that you are watching from your giant mansion and your big swimming pool, but hear this. You will not stop me. You will not stop me at all! You can send as many giant rhinoceroses and as many tiny otters as you please. It will not prevent me from getting a title, and it will not prevent me from getting a win that I always get! I always win! Every win is mine! Thank you for security. Play my music, please!
Dude,
well, he's
we know a Franklin?
right about one thing. I don't know who Franklin is, but I guess he's right about one thing.
My music is here. Goodbye.
Right about one thing is I don't
Hey, that is not my
think
name. Spell it
Franklin
like
has
I showed
anything
you.
to do with him not winning. Nobody else seems to stop the Fyro quite like the Fyro. Well, that, I guess with all of Red Empress's interference and hassling Fyro on taking every open challenge that he's managed to show up for.
You ever wonder if there's a brain behind that mask?
Oh, I don't wonder. Scans indicate there isn't a single thing behind there. Or it's really dense and made of lead, in which case I have further questions.
At this point, I have too many questions, and I'm not paid enough to know anything in the first place, so.
That's the spirit. Don't worry about the Fyro. He just sort of is. Well, our next match is scheduled for 2 falls and incorporates nobody by the name of Franklin. Making her way to the ring first, hailing from Phoenix, Arizona, standing at a height of 6 feet even, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Rattle Jackal, Cassandra.
I didn't even think jackals could have rattle tails, but then again, I'm a crux.
Again, one of those cases where I'm pretty sure asking more questions starts to get really rude really fast.
Yeah, you're not.
And her opponent, hailing from Valhalla, standing at a height of 6 feet 1 inch, weighing in at 235 pounds, Donner.
You think he's related to Thor by any chance?
If not, they probably share a drinking hole.
We got a snake dog and a goat fighting. Wonder who's gonna win.
Both absolutely ferocious powerhouses here.
My money's on the goat.
All right, bet. I'm taking the Rattle Jackal for this one.
Wait, how do you even do anything with money? You're a toaster.
Yeah. That's what QR codes and banking apps are all about. In the meantime, it looks like Cassandra's got the advantage here, has been pushing Donner back to get things started. Forcing him back into the corner.
There's some vicious chops, too.
That's right. And, oh, laying with those knees now, too.
Hopefully Donner hadn't had anything to drink before this.
I hope we don't find out. Oh, now Cassandra backing up to get some momentum and... Oh! Huge drop kick. And down goes Donner.
Right on the jaw, too. I wonder if that even hurt. I mean, I'm sure it did, but did it even hurt Donner?
Well, if that didn't, I bet that suplex did. It sure looks like it did. Just slams him down and going for a pin. One. Only good for one.
I think she's going to have to punch him a lot more to get beyond a 1 count.
Well, she won't hesitate, but oh, a headbutt. Talk about things that hurt right there.
I mean, are headbutts legal if you have horns?
I guess if you don't hit with the horns, but that forehead is nothing to sneeze at. On the subject of heads, he's got Cassandra in a headlock, just pounds away, continuing just nail her in the head, and she's looking pretty dazed. And again with the headbutt.
I'm surprised. I bet the Rattlejackal can't see straight now.
Oh, probably not, because she's looking pretty dazed right there, but that maybe gets it. No, maybe not.
Now, she could probably see doubles and couldn't figure out which one to attack.
Now, that miscalculation walked her into a sidewalk slam and a huge leg drop to follow it up. Donner going for a pin here. 1. Still not quite a 2.
Huh, kind of surprised that didn't go past 1.
He's hitting hard for sure, but if there's anybody here who can match power for power here, right here, it's Cassandra. And here she goes! Swinging back like she means it. It's going to turn into a brawl. Oh, and a huge DDT. We'll see how his forehead likes that.
I mean, it makes you wonder what's tougher, his forehead or the... Oh, that hurt.
I could hear that over here. And another super kick this time. Every time Donner makes a move, there's another boot waiting for him. And ooh! And a leg drop of her own.
She's staying quick on her feet, and I think that's what it's going to take.
And up off the ropes and into a diving splash. Landing.
Got some hang time off that, too.
Go for a pin, and 1, 2, 3. 1. Well, that's the first point, at least.
Not bad. She actually kept him down for a 3 and extra on top of that.
Hey, 3 and change. Good enough for that first point. Now she's got the advantage. And season every bit of it. Donner into the corner, and Cassandra comes charging. Oh, but that splash, nobody's home.
Put her face right in that top turnbuckle.
That turnbuckle just seems to be having a bad night. And now he's got a hold of her. Up and ooh. Huge back suplex.
Now, I can guarantee you one thing, that mat does not give at all.
Oh, not in the least. And, oof, and a headbutt just for good measure. Now he's going for the legs here. Maybe take away some of that mobility and forcing her over. He's got her to a sharpshooter here.
This is a really good idea here. If he can take her legs out from under her, he's got the advantage.
Oh, no doubt about it. Cassandra is determined to fight it, but she's got a long way to go.
And oh wait, she's crawling to the ropes. Maybe.
Oh yeah, she's determined not to give in here, not to give up that point.
Question is
Bold
though.
tactic.
Question is though, how much damage has already been done?
I'd imagine quite a bit. We've seen it before. Plenty of people taking that that tactical tap out to prevent that kind of damage. But Cassandra is ready to roll the dice here. Thinks it was worth it. Well, let's see if it pays off. Just get slammed into that corner.
I thought I saw that whole thing move just a second. Yeah, it moved that time.
As if the splash wasn't enough, just driving his shoulder in. Now his knees. Again, and again, and again.
Knees for days.
Oh, now he's got a hold of her, dragged her out of the corner. Donner's got her up, and down at the fisherman suplex. 1, 2. Oh, not good enough for a point, though.
Close though. I saw that hand coming down for that 3.
Real close indeed. Cassandra enduring the punishment.
Now he's got her in a bear hug.
He's going to try everything he's got to try to squeeze the fight out of her, but no, she's not having it. A round of punches into a drop kick to fight him off and buying herself a moment here. She looks like she needs it too.
Not gonna lie though, that bear hug though, if you got a crick in your back, best thing ever.
Really?
Oh, for sure.
I'll have to take your word for it. Cassandra not sounding happy here. Laying back into Donner here. Comes up off the ropes and wait! Spine buster! Donner's got her down! 1, 2, 3!
Not only did I hear
for a
that,
3.
I felt that.
Absolutely. Well, that ties up the points, and Cassandra's in a rough spot. Trying with the splash here. 1, 2. No, Cassandra not giving in.
Give it to her. She's literally duking it out with Donner and actually holding her ground.
That damage looks like it's adding up, though. Oh, a whole round of headbutts.
Makes you wonder though, who gets the worst into that? The person getting the headbutts or the person giving them?
Ooh, huge German suplex. 1, 2. Oh, still only 2. Donner trying his hardest. I imagine those headbutts must be unreasonably effective the way Donner hands them out. But not effective enough to seize the win here.
So I guess right now it's just a battle of who's got the thickest skull.
Yeah, just about. But it's really wearing on Cassandra here. Oh! Oh, she was ready there. Just throwing him off with the STO.
That's what you call it, what you would almost call an abrupt disconnect.
That's for sure. Now right back to duking it out with a whole round of chops. Oh! And now she's got a... Oh! Look. The cola twist and going for a pin here. 1, 2, and... Oh, well, no schmeckles for me. Not yet, anyway.
Not yet.
Cassandra turning it around there. She's frustrated, but she's still holding her own, and maybe she could capitalize here.
I mean, he's got horns, Cassandra. His head's very hard.
No. Maybe she's not going for the head here. She's taking a high risk. Come on, let's see if it'll pay off. And oh no! Donner caught her and up over with the fall away slam. Oh.
Yeah,
Cassandra's momentum stopped cold and sent right back around. And now, oh, that's a Northern Lights bomb. Go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And that will do it. Your winner.
I think you owe me a couple of bagels.
A score of 2-1. Donner. And yep. I most certainly do. And not those just okay ones from the green room. I'll have to make them nice ones, I know.
That's either that or those Eggo waffles. Those things are actually pretty good.
Hey, now we're thinking. I like it.
Also, I think Donner's a mead kind of person, I'm pretty sure.
If I had to guess, yeah. All right. Well, now is the time where I'm contractually obligated to talk about some of the folks and things that are coming up and making this possible. And I'm starting with the Second Life Sci-Fi Con. That's right. DAW is happy to be returning to the SL Sci-Fi Con from May 23rd to June 4th, 2K25, with DAW Alive 4. It's going to be an extravaganza of wrestling for a good cause. Also, be sure to check out the massive DAW booth when the con goes live. Keep watch on SL Sci-Fi Con's socials and site for more information, and be sure to drop in when the con goes live. For more information, uploading link. DAW is also brought to you by Tune Music Lounge. That's right, Tune Music Lounge and Furry Acres. Tune Music Lounge is one of the premier furry lounges in SL with awesome DJs, hot nights, and cool music. Featuring a litany of incredible activities and an awesome place to call home in Furry Acres, now leasing in both Sims. Furry Acres is also the place to find the DAW Melee Mall. Hey, I know where that is. It's where we are. That's right. Tune in, turn on, and rock out. Also, DAW is brought to you by Area City. Area City is the furry place to be in Second Life, now in a whole new location. Featuring a beautiful Italian-inspired sim and a litany of events, fun shops, cool people to talk to, and a cozy place to call your own, Area City is home to the Chill Lounge. Be sure to drop in and hang out at Arius today. And, of course, DAW. That's right. DAW is boldly going places it's never gone before, and you, yes you, could be a part of that. Do you have what it takes to get loud? DAW is now hiring. We are looking for comms, we're looking for wrestlers, we're looking for interns, we're looking for everything. If you're interested in anything you've heard or seen tonight and want to join the fray, contact DJV or submit an application form to get started on your path to rise above. That upload did not function. One moment. Aha! There we are.
Sometimes
Alright.
even toasters have a glitch.
It's true. Well, like I say, any good piece of technology, turning it off and turning it back on again works wonders. Certainly works great for me.
Question though, Windows or Linux?
I'm not letting Microsoft into these circuits. No, sir. Well, not sir. Wait a second. Dang it. I might need to update a few packages and their dependencies in just a few moments. But after the show.
Maybe with enough work, we can actually get you to run Doom.
Oh, Doom is fantastic. But if we want some action, we don't need it in first person here tonight because we've got 2 title challenges tonight, starting with this match, scheduled for 2 falls. Making his way to the ring first, the challenger, hailing from Mexico City, Mexico, standing at a height of 5 feet 11 inches, weighing in at 174 pounds. Everybody's problemático, Angel.
Billetes afuera en la calle, dile al DJ que la pista me raye, hablando con toda la clica de noche, le explico su rol para que nadie falle. SFK,
I wonder if it'll be as easy as he thinks it is.
si tú clicas, puro PK, el karma te busca, tienes que pagar. Métete, ando como
I don't think there's too many challenges. It would be easy to just take on, particularly a reigning champion.
Hice un hoyo y lo tapé, algunos son famosos, yo más caro.
I've seen these felines square off before.
Haciendo música para la calle, de Guanajuato hasta San Luis.yes, todo lo que quiero lo conseguiré.
I won't say it'd be easy. Maybe he's got a plan tonight.
Maybe we'll get to see him actually win something.
And his opponent, hailing from Houston, Texas, weighing in, standing at a height of 5 feet 7 inches, weighing in at 165 pounds, DAW Amplifier Vex.
You know, if Vex just hits him with the crowbar, he'd just win. I mean, it'd be that easy.
Well, I don't think he can use that during the match, but everybody's got a little something for their personality, I think, when it comes to those titles. All right, now our competitors are looking ready.
If your soul exists to perish, grant it to me.
And that is one version of trash talking as they kick things off. And Angel not messing around. Diving right in and was pounding on Vex.
Maybe he actually does have a plan this time.
Fast and furious appears to be the plan. Fists, boots, the whole 9.
I'm not sure those are boots. I think those are just sneakers of some sort.
Well, whatever the case may be, that's gonna hurt. And he just keeps taking it to Vex, sending him off the ropes. That might be risky. Yep, nope, Vex ready for it. Using that momentum, taking Angel down. That's one thing about Vex. Give that boy just a little bit of momentum. And he'll work with it all day.
He's throwing those punches, too, really nicely.
Given at least as good as he got. And, now back off the ropes. It goes for the armbar, but Angel works his way back up, not letting it get locked in. Oh, and Angel getting an elbow for his trouble. But ready for another round of punches, and delivers a huge roundhouse right back. Oh!
Ooh, that was fancy.
Ooh, and a leg drop just to drive it in.
You know something I really don't get?
Now, what's that?
How does a cat meant for the snow live in such a hot area like Mexico City?
You know, the wonders of air conditioning, perhaps.
Yeah, you're probably right on that.
That probably helps. Maybe keeping the fur trimmed real nice. Oh, an Angel coming clear across, but no Vex. Got a boot waiting for him.
He ran right into that too, like full force.
Every time momentum gets involved, every time. And Vex, speaking of momentum, he's looking to get some air now.
Is he going to connect, or is this going to be a Wile E. Coyote kind of moment?
Oh, no, he nails that elbow drop. And goes for a pin. 1, 2. Only good for 2. That was a beautiful elbow drop, and it looks like it really hurt. Oh, but not good enough for the point.
I think the tip of his
Heals
elbow
himself.
literally hit him right in the chest.
Oh! Angel with the sweep kick here. Before Vex can capitalize, and now just driving in once again. With those polished up shoes whose name is just eluding me.
Nikes?
I feel like they've got a fancy name. I don't think they're gym shoes, but Vex fights his way to that grab here, but looks like they're looking to grapple now. Nope. And Vex goes in with a roll up. 1, 2. Still only good for 2.
Neither of them given an inch. Just they get hit, they come back up and just keep going.
Well, that kind of energy is absolutely what we expect from these two. And Vex, I've seen him steal away points plenty of times with those sneaky schoolboys. And ooh, and a leg sweep into a pin here. 1, 2, 3. Good enough for a 3.
Wasn't a schoolboy, but it worked.
Kept the pressure on just enough. Now all he's got to do is do it again. Ooh. An Angel, goes low. Hang on.
I don't think the ref saw it.
Warning him. Yeah, he's going to lose a point if he keeps that up. Oh, what a huge spine buster. Well, the Angel looking to turn this around. Ooh.
I'm trying to think Angel's just one of those people, they don't really care for points.
Oh, I think he cares, especially with a title on the line. And ooh, that curb stomp, that's vicious. And going for a pin here. 1, 2, and still not enough. But Vex not looking too good after that one.
And those curb stomps are just really dangerous.
Absolutely.
I mean, imagine having your face driven into just hard plywood.
Oh, none too pleasant. Not even for me. I'm delicate and don't like scratches. Angel
you
looking to go
have a
top
face.
here. Oh! And a flying DDT! Oh! Angel going for a pin here. 1, 2, 3! And that'll get him that'll get him with his first point. Just good enough.
Things are all tied up. It should be interesting now.
No doubt about it. And Vex on the back foot, not looking too good. He took a lot of shots to the head there.
Angel getting into position for something.
Just as Vex gets up, here comes off the ropes, and wait, Vex ducks, dives on past, right up the ropes. Angel turning around to face, and maybe, oh, a flying lariat.
That was really cool.
Goes for pin here, 1, 2, only good enough for 2. That's the kind of quick, high-flying moves I'm expected to see out of this feline.
Once again, he got a lot of air on that flying lariat.
Oh, yeah. Make it true to the cat's reputation right there. Oh, but Angel got some chops, and
It's a
Vex
chop off.
given as good as he got. Ooh. Oh. And Vex turns it around and turns it into that armbar from earlier. Angel's still able to power his way back up again. So Vex using his other hand, and what? Oh, a jawbreaker. Oh. Now that'll ring your bell.
Yeah, very much.
Angel getting a little off balance with the ropes there, and comes right back to Vex into a huge suplex. Now going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and that will. Whew. What a. Once again, those quick moves paying off. Your winner, and still DAW Amplifier. Vex! Love to see it.
Looks like Vex actually got it.
Just as quick, blink and you miss it right there. Well, we're going from high-flying action right back to two of the biggest, meanest brawlers that the DAW has seen in our other title defense. And that's right, a second boss mix for the evening. Oh, I am excited.
Oh, this should be really good for sure.
Empress coming out making demands, but our commissioner reminded her that there's a few bits of fine print that she should have been paying attention to.
You know, nobody ever reads the fine print.
I mean, I scan over it. It's usually fine.
Yeah, but sometimes they write it so small you really can't even see it.
I guess that would be a problem. Sometimes they have just the strangest stipulations, but...
It's even worse when it's like broken English.
Well, this boss mix is scheduled for 2 falls. Our challenger, hailing from Violent City, USA, had a resolution of 80 by 42 with a processing power of 16 bits, Sasha Winter.
Only 16 bits of processing?
I hear she came from an arcade game.
Oh, that explains it then.
And her opponent. Hailing from a lost temple in Asia. Standing at a height of 6 feet 2 inches. Weighing in at 262 pounds. DAW Maximizer, Red Empress.
And she's not coming out alone either.
Always has to bring at least one goon. Always relying on intimidation, but, well, she herself, quite an intimidating presence here in the ring.
The only reason the Otter's got a bat is, you know, she's not big enough for anything else.
Well, maybe. Alexa is the sort to use any tactic she can to win. And, well, the sort of thing Red Empress likes. But these two here, I'm sure they're going to pull out every trick they've got. Sasha trying to reclaim her title here.
That's gonna be hard to do because you got a big giant rhino, and then this little otter out here. It's like it's technically 2 versus 1 in a way.
I have the feeling they'll find a way to try. And there's the bell. Red Empress stepping out, practically beckoning on Sasha right out the gate.
I'll say Sasha has actually got the height advantage, but I don't know if she's got the strength advantage.
Well, we saw them go blow for blow, and it was a nail biter last time.
Well, I mean, it's just like you said. It's not really about, you know. I mean, it is about strength, but at the same time, how far are you willing to go?
Well, don't discount the power, though. The boot like that. Not even the Empress stood up to that one.
I mean, those are some very big boots.
Oh, absolutely. Thought we saw the ring shaking before. Ooh, into the corner.
Yeah, that was with some. That was with authority. I think the corner post almost dislodged.
Let's hope it holds up here. Oh. Sasha continuing to bring the pain. Coming clear across the ropes and a huge splash.
Get too cocky there.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit, though. She wants it. Oh, but Red Empress not having it. Well, maybe you were right.
When you're fighting somebody like that, you don't want to taunt too much.
Well, both of these fighters, big fans of sending a message, too. But right now, oh,
How many headbutts
Red
have we
Empress.
seen today?
Ooh. Well, we've got a couple of here, but and I'm sure it's not the last. But I don't know. In that earlier fight, I counted at least 11d5.
I lost track at 10.
Ooh, and Red Empress. Ooh, just straightforward scoop slam.
Nothing pretty about it, but effective nonetheless.
Oh, it doesn't have to be pretty and flashy. It's just gotta hurt. And it looks like it did. Now, Red Empress going for the leg. Driving that elbow and all that weight behind it, too. Trying to make it hurt to move around. Trying to make it hard to do some of those powerful lifts, too. But not stopping at the elbow.
Once again, very good tactics nonetheless.
Oh, absolutely. Ooh. With Sasha, with that jawbreaker.
I guess you would say that's the really bad thing about being a tall person is your legs are like your biggest weakness.
Oh, absolutely. The Rattling Empress with the jawbreaker and just capitalizing with a round of punches here. Well, that's sure gonna help. And Sasha coming clear back. Flying off the ropes here. Charging in. I don't know if she wants to outcharge a Rhino here. But no, with a drop kick to nail it in. Well,
That
that'll
looks
do.
like she did, though.
Looking to capitalize. She's not done there. She knows it's going to take more than that to keep Red Empress down. Up. Ooh. A Yokozuna cutter. Go for a pin. One. Nah, not quite a two.
It tells you one thing, after all of that and still just a 1 count.
Incredible. Once again, blow for blow here. Just absolute power on power.
Gotta hand it to the bear. She's literally standing toe to toe with her.
Absolutely. She wants this to be a short reign, that's for sure. Just as Red Empress comes back up and wait, no! Huge STO from the Empress.
That was a
Sasha
nasty.
So Sasha seems to have thought she had a moment.
You could say never underestimate the bad guy or bad girl at this point.
Don't underestimate the bad anyone. I've always got one more trick and playing a little bit of possum. Ooh. Looks like it's paying off. Stole back the advantage here and now hurls Sasha into the corner. Taking her turn to drive those knees in.
Basically kicking the breath out of Sasha.
Trying to at the very least. And I would say succeeding.
Yeah, I mean, she's down.
Well, maybe not for not for too long, but right back down with that suplex slam. I know.
Question is, where does she go from here?
Well, I'd maybe not taunting like Sasha was, but Empress does like playing with her food a little bit.
I mean, when you're that big...
Oh! Big, but still vaults up to the rope and down with that huge Arabian press. Just... that much size. Oh. That is gonna hurt.
Oh, yeah. She landed that square.
Ooh. Throw Sasha up and back. Oh, that is a huge knee. And she's not done either. Because why stop there? Huge splash here. 1, 2, 3. And that'll get Red Empress her first point. Just enough for a 3.
Now can Sasha actually come back from all of that?
Oh, I sure hope so.
Get up. You 8-bit wannabe hero. Earthworm Jim would have been a better choice.
I don't know who Jim is, but I believe she just called Sasha a worm. Sasha none too happy about it.
I mean, I don't think anybody would be happy about it.
And, ooh, well, expressing her feelings through violence. And
wasn't
taking
Earthworm
this
Jim
moment-
actually a hero? Kinda, sorta?
I don't know, but now I'm curious. Oh! Massive frog splash. Somebody that size goes up to the top rope. They mean business. That might be what it takes.
Just constant jumping off the top rope. I mean, that'll keep somebody down.
We'll see if she can keep it up. Hurling Red Empress back across the ropes here. And, oh! But on top of her, it just smashes her out of the ring with that clothesline. Hey, that's the kind of power we're talking about.
You got to be careful there, because be careful there. That otter's still there.
Sasha throwing Empress into the corner. Oh!
So they got to be aware of that ref counting.
Well, Sasha playing it smart and getting back in. Maybe a little too soon, but maybe just making sure she steers clear of Alexa. Red Empress is back up and back in the ring here. Beats the count, and maybe it wasn't a tactic to throw her over. She just capitalized while she could.
Also, no, Sasha, I don't think she's had enough.
She's got a different kind of plan here, and ooh, just slamming Red Empress just face first into the mat there. Making sure she stays dazed, and ooh, massive suplex. That ring
She keeps
shaking.
Keeps this kind of movement up, though. She's gonna wear herself out beforehand.
Oh, maybe. She's giving it everything she's got. It won't be for a lack of trying. And oh, speaking of giving it her all, she's going high. And a huge splash. 1, 2, 3, and well, good enough for a tying point.
She's halfway there, so if she can just keep Red down for one more 3 count.
Next point wins. Sasha's got to keep that pressure on. And she's sure going to try. Oh, but both. Sasha running a little low on gas here, and Red Empress not looking like she took too well to just getting manhandled like that, or bare-handled, I suppose.
Yeah, bare-handled sounds about right.
Are back up, power for power. They're in the middle of the ring, and both just pounding away at each other.
Who's gonna give in first?
Oh! Red Empress lands a huge one, and Sasha gives one back.
What happens if they're both down?
I suppose the ref is gonna have to start counting if they're not showing signs of life. But Red Empress looks like she's getting back up first. Uh-oh. Sasha's in trouble.
I think Sasha got her bell rung pretty good.
Yeah, she got the worst of that exchange for sure. Here I would have thought it's Red Empress who would have been more on the ropes, but ooh. Well, Sasha not taking it lying down though.
At least she's keeping up the pressure. That's all she needs to do.
That's right. And Empress back on her feet. Sasha, oh, she's got a massive Polish hammer. Just waiting for her. This is turning into a brawl.
I mean, that's what everybody came to see.
That's right. But nope, Sasha setting up for something big here. This is right where she wants Red Empress. She's signaling for the end here. Can she do it? Ooh! Hauls Empress up into a massive backbreaker.
Uh-oh.
Well, here comes the goon. Ref not having any of it. You can't call for a timeout. That's not how this works.
Wait, what?
Found a weapon. Alexa, that's yours. It's gotta be. There's only one person in that ring who I've seen slip brass knuckles into the ring. Uh-oh. But that bought Red Empress enough time to get back up. Oh. Uh-oh. She's got a hold of Sasha.
Oh, this looks bad.
Oh, they bought the opportunity for Red Empress here, and ooh, a skull crusher. Oh. Well, that stopped Sasha's momentum dead cold. Now Red Empress getting the advantage here, and has a hold of Sasha.
I say, though, Red's good at those kind of tactics.
Ooh, and the Empress's mandate. That's a massive advantage indeed that she has managed to get off a little help from the Empire. Sasha wobbly as she gets no, wait, oh! Not allowed to get all the way back up, just hurled over by Red Empress.
I think Red's got all the momentum back in her corner now.
And she's going for a pin on the win here. 1, 2, 3, and that is enough. Oh. Your winner, and still Maximizer champion, hey! Red Empress.
Remember your place.
I would say, all in all, that went just about like we thought it would.
Unfortunately, it looks like the Empire gets to move on and I guess take those demands now. Not playing with open challenges. She called for a big honkin' brawl to determine who a #1 contender will be, and that might just be how we see it moving on. But what a huge, huge way to finish. Whew.
A lot though, it was fun to watch.
That's right. Two massive title defenses, both successful this evening, but, well, we'll just have to see how this season of Amplify plays out. Well, everybody, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, we hope you enjoyed this episode of DAW Amplify. You can check us out every other Thursday at 6 p.m. SLT. And we hope to see you again in 2 weeks at SL Sci-Fi Con for DAW Live 4. I've been your eccentric electric conductive conductor, Christopher Crustworthy, and I have been joined by
Your regular everyday intern Crux.
Well, it's been a pleasure to share the desk with you, as impromptu as it may have been. And until next time, keep on rocking, baby. All right, everybody. Well, you may now, once again, use your microphones.